In this video, we're going to be installing BennVenn Sega Game Gear screen. If you're a regular to the channel, this will probably feel like a third failed date. To everyone else, just heat these 2 points up on the mainboard while applying a little pressure to free the CFL lamp. Unlike previous LCD installations, we can leave the fuses in place for this video. Applying heat to the pads with an iron wet with solder will easily peel the ribbon cable off. If you get held up, just inspect your iron and make sure you have ample solder for it to release. This BennVenn kit had an option for an easy install ribbon for an extra $10. Fortunately, any purchases in the future come with the ribbon cable for free. Let's tack this lone ribbon hole to pin 42 of the SMS. We'll also line up pin 1 to the cable like so. This knife solder bit makes short work of the ribbon cable barring that flux is applied first. I'm brushing the soldering iron downward with the pins to avoid bridging anything. Let's bend this other portion of the cable up and tack both M10 and M11 next to the button pads. Before continuing this installation, let's remove the L2 coil by heating the 2 legs on the back side of the main board and pulling it from the other. Now, let's place the LCD face down on a soft surface with its bracket. After laying the main board on the screen, let's fasten it with the existing screw holes. Once our LCD is attached to the main board, let's apply some flux to the pads to keep everything tidy when we apply solder. After tacking SMS in a couple of other spots, we can simply swipe our knife over the pads for a clean installation. Let's not forget these other 2 spots, FB1 and T10 on the other side. Adding a little bit of solder to T10 before tacking the ribbon will ease any installation woes. Now that everything is tacked and installed, let's give it a test. While the BennVenn screen does work as advertised, our contrast wheel isn't responding. Fortunately, BennVenn has a helpful Discord, and after some back and forth, here are some troubleshooting points. Since this Game Gear is modded, let's use a virgin shell that hasn't been passed around like a retired hooker. We're also going to give this Clean Amp soundboard a go. I've been a super fan of Clean Juice's USB-C mods ever since I modded some OG Game Boys, so I'm a firm believer they'll deliver on this device as well. And there you have it, a brand new Game Gear with none of the baggage that Milli Vanilli brought upon themselves.
And that about does it for this video. If this video disappointed you, my subscriber count should have been more than enough evidence to have tipped you off. If you like this video, or if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them down below. And as always, I'll see you next time.